Alright, there we go. I see they changed a lot of stuff. That surprised me. Means it might even help. It might even need a new save, which is wonderful, but oh well. Epic. Done. What else? I should be able to turn that up. Okay. Settings. I don't have music on, do I? Yeah, okay. Play. Settings. Game. Trip height is max. Mouse sensitivity. I'm gonna increase that just a little bit. There you go, that's better. Ooh, wait, hang on, let me customize this. There's so many new posters. Oh, what the? What did I command? Yeah. By QA, that's crazy. Yeah, the first and best stone is one of my favorite. These two are really good. Oh, I forgot how many damn mods I have too, so there's actually gonna be a lot of posters. I don't remember what's where. I gotta be careful what I show. Die. Materials? Oh yeah. That's the floor. Man, some of these floors nasty looking. They actually really like that. flags the only way. Walls. How do we go with that? See. Hang on. It's not changing, but okay. Flags. Don't I have modded flags as well? I can make my own? Oh hey, that's a War Thunder thing. What in the world is that? That one looks clean though. Yeah, no, can't do that one. Yeah, okay, that one does the second one. So yeah, that's a really clean looking one. I really like that. On 3. Okay, yeah, I have them all chosen. So yeah, this is where all the propaganda posters are. Only the stars are neutral, keep them rolling is crazy. Victory pace, keep America free. I forget how many modded ones I have. Attack now, your army needs more copper, zinc, lead for more tanks. I actually really like this M1 Abrams tank gun sight system one. Panzerdyne Waffe. Division Hemen Goring. Stelt Freiwillig ein. Huh. This is about liberating France, I assume. Straight Germany. German propaganda ones are really interesting. Dear Fine Seit dein Licht. Für Dunkein. guessing this is about the Battle of Britain. Stamp out that. Ooh, that's clean. That's a powerful one. Suppose it won't do its job. It will. That's our job. Yep. Invest in war bonds. Whose boy will die if we should fail? I gotta remember. Okay, tablet. Oh, fun fact, I can just take a loan. You never have to pay this back. Like, you don't ever have to pay that back. So I can just buy a loan and never have to deal with anything. New start repair contract offer M4A3E8. Hard repairs. See what I can find. Close repair contract offer. Very high, normal. Panzer 4. T-34-76 will be fine. It's one of the older ones. This one is on a KV one. Yeah, no, I don't care about the KV. I'll accept that one. We're just gonna. Oh, do it. Okay, so yeah, there's very little I need to do with this. Oh, I can't carry the tools. Are you kidding me? Wait. Hang on, now I gotta remember controls. O. No, it's not. O. I. Oh. That's wunderbar. Okay. I could obviously just take it apart and outsource repair it, but I'm too lazy to do that. Let me open that. Make my life a lot easier. What in the world? Why are they like... What in the world is going... Oh dear. Theoretically, so long as there's nothing missing on the engine, I can just do this and the whole thing will be fine. The only thing I have to worry... Oh, not yet. Got the dipstick there. It's that easy. Okay, there's a hole there as well. Well, I'm not sure how I can angle grind rust off leather, but I'm not complaining. Makes my life easier. Can I get out of the driver's hatch? Or am I gonna have to remove it? Okay, I'm gonna have to straight up remove it. Okay. Let me grab this. Oh, there's still another one. There we go. Let me do this. Turret. That'll just make my life easier. Let me pull off some of this stuff. Control panel out. We're just going to take off the engine cover. Make my life a hell of a lot easier. Select all, outsource repairs, continue. Alright, let's get this in. There we go, there we go. I do find working on the older tanks a bit boring, I will say. Just the lack of parts. They still really need to rework the T-34s. T-34s and the KVs are the two tanks that desperately need a rework. Would also love to see more tanks, but I do think reworking the ones that are already in the game is kind of necessary. At the very least, they're really good for contracts because they're really, really easy to work on. I mean, you can repair these really quickly. That is one benefit to them. Really quickly enter assembly mode. Don't want that on there, but I am going to put stuff like that. And I'll probably put the driver's hatch back on there. Tow rope back on. Tank analysis, buy missing parts. Accept. No, that's not what I want. There's that side. This side obviously has all the wheels. If there's actually anything inside that we're missing other than suspension covers. It's surprising that the engine is missing stuff. I'll get to the turret here soon, but this, like, the engine only needs to be sandblasted and that'll be complete. turret and get this sandblasted. I'll work on the turret separately. Yeah, let me get the paint gun. We gotta get this painted. Wunderbar. This primed, painted. There we go. Oh, missed this rear fender. Mudguard, where are they? You know, these are the same part though. Like these I'm pretty sure that the whole mudguard is one part. I'm pretty sure only the front piece is separate. But oh well. I'm gonna open the fan cover, just makes sense. I don't really need the gearbox open, but fan cover would be helpful. Go get these ammo boxes. Beautiful. Could get the very minimals. Get this in. Get that. It's the whole interior. Wheels is only 74.2%. Did I? Oh yeah. So I missed that as well. I don't think I can hit those. Yeah, it's not letting me. Oh well. That's what it is. I just don't want to get that swing arm. Back to the T-34. Oh. I'm not seeing a boss or paint gun. Now let me grab the sandblaster. That back. Let me take this. I'll get that in a second. Can I, like, thank you? Okay, there we go. Let me get that on. There we go. Then this. There we go. That should be everything. At least it should meet the threshold for the thing. In there. Yeah, volunteers 100%. Gearbox is missing stuff. Here, actually, let me take this into assembly mode. Just open the whole gearbox cover. Yeah, missing some. That gets the gearbox to 87.5. Gearbox only missing drive. No, hang on. No. Okay, we're taking this off again. There we go. Gearbox is now at 100%. Should be everything. Mailbox. Here, organizer. Requires Assembly finish order. When do I get the tool belt? When do I get the... This thing's not helpful. Yeah, it gives me the crafting table, obviously. There it is. $252,000, so I'm actually pretty poor. Seeing as I had 100,000 originally, I didn't make like... Yeah, because I took 100,000. Where'd like all that money go? Tank parts not... I don't think it shouldn't be costing that much. You know. It's only 4,000. No, it's like worth nothing. I am gonna go ahead and head out here and see what tanks I can find though. Also, that does not look like a 50 millimeter. That is a massive 50 mil. Oh my god. Yeah, no interest in putting a T-34 in there. And then M20. We'll go ahead and grab some parts though. So do they spawn with MGs yet? No. They still don't? Damn. Oh well. I'm going to start that extraction. Though I can also just extract whichever tank I want. Probably do a Tiger 2. After this one, I'll probably go ahead and extract a Tiger 2 because I do want to work on a Tiger 2. Are these seriously? What in the? What the? Okay, I was going to say. GPR. Um, are you kidding me? Okay then. I will say that they usually end up like right there. I'm just going to slap that dead on. We'll see if I find anything. That easy. Literally just slap it dead center. Panzer 3M. Alright, then I'll take it. Put that on the trailer, and then we'll head back to the workshop. I do not have them, so I am going to be moving this tank menu. Move tank yard. I'll move that to spot 1. And I can use this. I usually go here, find tank, straight for the Tiger 2. Give it a couple seconds, I guess. What in the... Okay, there we go. Oh god. Okay, I was going... Why can't I look down? What is... Dude, why is this always so broken? Dude, why can't I look down? Dude, what is going on? Are you kidding me? It's not even resetting my position. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, this is what I mean. This game's just completely busted, dude. I guess I just have to hope to chance that a Tiger 2 spawns outside. I don't know why it does that. It's so frustrating, though. Because you can't just... Like, I can choose to try to do an expedition for one, but... It half the time just breaks. Another Panzer 3. Okay, that's a Sherman. That one's an M4A2 though, isn't it? Yeah, I don't have any interest. The only Sherman I care about is the E8 and then the Jumbo. And I don't care about the KV either because I haven't had its rework yet. So I'm like none of the Russian tanks I have any interest in. I'm only gonna be using those for contracts to earn money. Extraction here, find tank. Tiger 2. I don't know why it's saying Tiger 2A, but I don't know why it's so broken. I would also really like to see a rework of the M26 Pershing. They gave the M4A3E8 a rework, but they still didn't fix the loader side. For some reason, the loader still has a commander's cupola on the commander's cupola design that you see on earlier model Shermans. I don't know why that is, because that's not at all. Oh, this game has a lot of inaccuracies. Oh, hey, it's actually working now. Wunderbar. Dig like right there. Yes, sir. I mean, they usually do find stuff. I mean, usually you will just find it dead middle of the dig area, which is really nice. So half the time you don't even have to search, which is wonderful. You literally just tell them to dig dead middle. I don't know if I can get it. I might actually have to open the loader's hatch to grab that machine gun. No, okay, I can't get it from there either. Clean the tank. Get me into the loader's slot so I can grab that machine gun if it's there. Nope, it's not. Let's put this bad boy on the trailer. Head back to the workshop. There we go. Beautiful. Let's get this engine off too. These parts. I don't know if this game has any audio. I'm not able to hear it over my music, but obviously you guys can't hear my music. But hang on, let me check. Master volume and effects are all on. Okay, I guess I just can't hear it. But nonetheless, tow rope off, cleaning rods, that tow rope off. I don't even know if I want to touch the. I don't know if I'm gonna touch suspension or not. Part of me wants to just repair it on the tank because of how much of a pain in the ass it is to get on and off, but it will probably take the tracks off at the very least. This stuff off. That off, get that off. So get that off, get this off. I'll probably keep a lot of this internal stuff in here just to make my life easier, but when it comes to the pipings and stuff, I am probably going to be taking that stuff out. Just so that I don't forget about it. You know, caps and such. That, and you can't even repair wire lines anyway. See, these are, like, the new tanks are way more enjoyable to take apart than the old ones. and I still really want to see the T-34s and KVs reworked. Oh, we have some ammo in here. Let me just pick some of that up. And like, well, actually, I believe if you just take out the ammo rack, it automatically collects the ammo for you. Yep. Okay, yeah, let me take the floor out, extinguishing system, control panel, vent duct. Get these batteries out of here. Fuel pump. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm probably gonna save transmission for later, because that's gonna be a pain to take apart. Fuel tank. These grease lines out, fuel lines, stuff like that. Get out of there. Driver's seat. Oh, hang on, let me take this out. Spare parts, get that shock absorber. Backrest, breather tubes, spare periscope, MG barrels, radio operator seat, get some more lines out of here. MG spare parts. Yeah, I can see why crews didn't like working on these, that's for sure. Suspensions, where it's gonna get fun. That's gonna be some fun. But actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and look over. Yeah, head over to this side. So, luckily this is not as complicated as like the Tiger 1, but so you want to get to one of the farther back wheels. No, okay, this isn't the Tiger 1, so it only has 2 rows. If you want to get to that wheel, you got to take that wheel and that wheel off. Honestly, I'm pretty sure to get that wheel off, you're gonna have to take that wheel. You're gonna have to take that wheel cap off, and even then, that's gonna be a struggle to get that off. So you might even hell to get that one, you might even have to take the sprocket off to get off that wheel. Just, you know. But interlevered suspension did reduce ground pressure, and that was kind of the whole point of it. These muffler covers off. I know those can't be repaired. Hooks, those can be repaired. What about the jack? The jack cannot. Put that in there. No, not the paint gun. A primer on here. There gets this back of the hull done. No, I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to. I shouldn't be able to do that. I do know. I mean, I can get the periscopes covers, but stuff like that. But may as well just take it out. Take that out. This is where it's gonna start getting fun. Before I do that, back here and get some my angle grinder out. So, as well get these torsion bars and such that are in here too. Luckily, these ones only have to be sandblasted. Oh, well, looks like I'm missing some of that stuff. That's unfortunate. Well, that's what it is. I'm just gonna take these out. I take. Can I? Yes. Oh my. Do I seriously have to take that out to get that? There we go. Status. No. Storage. Select all. Outsource repairs. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to get that. I guess I missed one. Actually, though, I don't believe painting these. Oh no, okay, the torsion bars do get painted. You know, these get painted at a different. I mean, in reality, these were a lot of these interior parts were still stayed oxide red. Late late war German tanks usually didn't have their interior painted. Normally they would be painted white, but due to production issues from the Allied bombings massively destroying German industrial complex, a lot of the insides of tanks were left unpainted and only in the oxide red, which is why the inside of this one is red, with parts of it being white. I do not know if that fuel tank needs to be painted. I don't. Usually fuel tanks aren't. Yeah, okay. You only have to sandblast them and they're left like that. That's exactly how it is. Okay. Oh, I missed an axe. Oh, gotta get that pry bar. Any tools I'm missing? No? Okay. Okay, well, it's time for the suspension. This is gonna be fun. Take off the tracks. Start down here at the idler. Yeah, luckily this isn't a Tiger 1. If it was, this would be horrid. Tiger 1 has 3 layers of road wheels rather than just 2. It honestly would have made more sense for the Tiger 2 to have 3 layers since the Tiger 2 is so damn heavy. Though at the same time, it does still have the same width tracks. And I think they learned with the Tiger 1 that having that many wheels was not a good idea. Get the sprocket off, sprocket wheel trunnion, final drive cover. There we go. Some of this gearing off of the transmission. Final drive cover B, final drive, and final drive cover. Slide that outer wheel off. Our road wheel. Take off some of these swing arms. Yeah, that torsion bar can come out. That torsion bar can come out. Don't know about this one. Yeah, that one can. That one, that swing arm, that swing arm. That torsion bar can come out. That torsion bar can come out. Or well, yeah, no, none of these torsion bars should be able to come out. Because those are all connected to their own wheels on the other side. Have these swing arms. So all the inner road wheels, I believe, get their own torsion bars. There we go. Pick these up. What the? What the? There we go. Take that off. This isn't as bad as I remember it. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna let it right. Not a problem, no problem. For some reason, I remember taking apart the Tiger 2 suspension to be terrible, but I might just be thinking of the Tiger 1 because even though it still hasn't been reworked yet, the suspension is still a pain, dude. On the Tiger 1, so that's 3 layers of the road wheels. That off. Let me get that torsion bar off. No, it's not what I want. Let me get over here to the engine. Engine is actually something that I can just do this with. Because there really isn't that many parts, and since they're all so close together, I can easily just AoE them. And then from there, assemble what's left. No, not that. Also, apparently I need to hit the engine block, because apparently I didn't do that. Now then, everything I have should be ready to get put back on. I do still need to fix the transmission, that's right. I did not want to touch that transmission. I really, really don't. Oh, yeah, that's right. think what I'm gonna do with the transmission is say fuck it to the outside stuff and just like clean up the inside. It's not like it needs to drive anyway, because this one's going in the museum. Let me set this back on disassembly. Looks like that needs to be taken out, and I need to head to storage, select all, outsource repairs. Sandblaster. Don't ask how I'm magically not sandblasting anything else. Are you kidding me? I missed the shaft joint. Get that really quick. Luckily, most of the transmission only needs to be sandblasted. Can I, like, get in there? Oh, I also missed the escape hatch down there. Let me just grab that. Oh, wait. 4. Wait, I can just do this? Wait, they're on a numbered list. Oh, that's beautiful. Hop into here. I don't want to get that roof armor plate yet. No, not yet. Can I, like, stop having a seizure? Okay, that's why I was convinced I was still standing up. So I missed another part there. Oh well. So hang on, I gotta get those grease lines. I guess that periscope just doesn't have controls alright then. We just okay, no. I guess I can't. Please let me out. Let me thank you. There we go, get this engine stand in. I do still need to buy all the missing parts, but I think if I don't have all the parts that I have installed, it'll make me buy everything that I don't have installed. But I forgot to buy them before I even started disassembling stuff, and I really don't want to be spending extra money on parts I already have. Fuck it. Yeah, I need to go ahead and get the exterior done. So I'll stop bugging me when I'm working on the inside. I really wish I could set the specific parts I want to see to install, but oh well. Really frustrating. That's for sure. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I can imagine that maintenance on these things would have been a pain, seeing as these aren't hinge, these plates. So I mean, like, you have very minimal access, like, in the field, unless you want to be taking these plates off. It's like the only access to the engine bay you have is directly to the engine from this engine hatch that's right here, which I don't have, I don't think, yeah. And the same thing goes for the Tiger 1 too. The Tiger 1 was like this, where it didn't have these parts hinged. They were all bolted on and it had the engine hatch. Whereas, like, for example, the T-34 actually had like most of this stuff hinged on it. Most of the engine cover. I mean, like, the whole back end of it was on a hinge. Which, I mean, probably did reduce protection, but I mean, especially like right here where it's the roof. Now, obviously, these pieces of armor are like 40 millimeters thick because it's German. Why wouldn't it be? But let me get these muffler covers on so that stops bothering me. This jackbox too, whilst I'm at it. Fuel hoses, don't want to miss those. I think that's about everything I have for the hull. Other than, of course, the suspension stuff. Wait, hang on though, isn't that another wheel there? Apparently not. This wheel cap on here. One thing that interests me is like just looking at the designs of like these road wheels. They look like they'd be so costly to produce. I mean, like, the tank itself already was super costly simply because of how thick its armor was. And that's why there was also so few of them produced. Only like 450 were made before the war ended. Most of which were abandoned by their crews due to technical difficulties because, well, they were all inexperienced and they didn't know how to fix them. And another part of those technical difficulty losses were, well, the crews were inexperienced, they didn't know how to operate them properly at their limits. And that's another thing that ends up one of the reasons why German heavy tanks have such bad reputations is because many of them were being fielded by the inexperienced crews, which led to so many mechanical failures because they didn't know how to run them properly. And that's also why in 1942 the Tiger 1s performed so well in Africa, was because the only people who were even given Tiger 2s were the very far experienced crews of the SS. Only um, highly trained SS members got to crew those Tiger 1s, and that's why they were so successful. Because each crew knew incredibly well how to operate them. That's why the Tiger 2, Tiger, Panthers, that's why they suffered so much. Just inexperienced crews. Yeah, this is an interesting little thing about the Tiger 2. Um, Tiger 1's like this too. Um, the swing arms are actually inverted on either side. So like that side, the swing arms were going towards the back, but on this side, the swing arms swing towards the front. That's because of the fact that wheels don't share torsion bars, which is what that is. That's the torsion. That's a torsion bar for the other side. Not sure why I don't have to bolt on the rear mudguard piece. I would also like to see a pre-production variant of the Tiger 2 in this game. That'd be cool. With the early Krupp turret. And a Tiger, obviously. I think some of the pre-production Tiger 2s were also equipped with that Porsche suspension that was actually seen on a couple of Tigers, but only during prototype, I think. I'm not sure what went wrong with the Porsche suspension design, but what something about it did was not gave led to it not being chosen, because they did go with torsion bar suspension. Obviously, this is torsion bar suspension. Not sure what in the world I'm missing, but anyway. Tank analysis by missing parts, except. Ooh, let's see how expensive this is. 98,000. Oh my god. Also, there's supposed to be a wheel there, is there not? Yeah. Why is there... I must have missed a torsion bar. I had to have. Okay, I do this from the inside. Ah, this is a pain. There we go. I find it interesting that they chose to put the bolts on the inside. feel like that just makes maintenance even more difficult because it means there's less room to remove those bolts. The inside of the Tiger 2. I mean, it's definitely more spacious than many tanks. Tiger 2 itself is just a massive vehicle on its own, but it was one of the largest vehicles ever fielded by any of the nations during World War II. Tiger, which was built on this, was, or at least it was the heaviest. Tiger had the Tiger took the Tigers 2 whole. It was actually an extended version too. That's one of the reasons why, so that they could fit the 12.8 centimeter that was utilized in it. No, it's not what I wanted. No. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say, like, I know for a fact I'm missing some stuff. Yeah, this side, there we go. Get this final drive cover on here. Sprocket wheel trunnion, get the sprocket on. Mudguard A. Front mudguard. What do you who that is? Oh, that's what I'm missing here. I am missing that. Still no idea. Disassembly mode. Still no idea what the hell I'm missing here. I think I might need to take this wheel off. No, I'm not missing anything. I have to be. Yeah, I'm missing a torsion bar. Okay, I was going to say, I have to be missing something here. That's what I assumed it was a torsion bar. But since I couldn't find it originally, I thought it might have been the fact that I just missed one, and since I had the other wheels on, I was unable to put it on. Put these side skirts on. Oh, whoops. I also feel like the side skirts were just a little bit of a waste of material. I mean, obviously they were to keep the rest of the tank from getting muddy. And since the sponsons only go over half of the tracks, that's why they curve down like that. But I mean, most tanks only had their sponsons cover half the tracks. It was pretty rare for the sponsons to go the full track, and especially when you have tracks this wide, you know. What the hell was that? Do I not get a view that lets me see through the transmission on this one? No? So I just kind of have to guess where the hell these gears are. Oh yes, I'm repairing the transmission through walls. This game is beautiful. Okay, there we go. That gets that top cover for the gearbox. That's what I was missing. That is why I was missing so much. Aren't there radio connectors? Okay, there we go. That's the full hull interior. Obviously, the gearbox is gonna have a lot of work to do on it, but let me open that up. Is there anything I'm missing here? Apparently, tank analysis. Gearbox. Yeah, obviously there's a lot of stuff I didn't repair, but the gearbox should be fully assembled. Yes. Gearbox is fully assembled, which is all I need. The engine is obviously missing a lot. Turret exterior. What am I? Oh yeah, okay, some stuff under the tank. Not the turret, because I haven't even touched the turret yet, so obviously that's going to be low. Okay, yeah, I'm guessing that's a couple of things that I missed on, yeah, on the bottom of the tank, that has to be. Fuel tank drain, yeah, that's all stuff on the bottom. Interior, track gearbox, fuel system. Oh yeah, I need some caps. Let me get these covers repaired real quick. What? Not yet. It's not even. I said I need you to do them in the next hour. I need you to start. Oh, what? Go out and do your dog food. Oh my. Get to a spot where you can save or whatever, okay? Whatever it is that you're doing, and then go out and do it, please. There we go. 5. No, it's on paint. I like how the bolts magically appear after you prime them. Also, I do find it funny that yeah, this should hopefully finish after I do this. Hull exterior. No? Oh, I missed that one. There we go. That gets the hull exterior done. Okay, there we go. Oh, that is a lot better. I'll open these hatches so it's easy to. Tank analysis, resupply, machine gun. Okay, yeah, that's that MG base. What the? Where am I going? What is it doing? Oh, it just took me back outside. Oh, hey, there's an M18 Hellcat. I mean, while I'm out here, I may as well grab it. No reason not to, I guess. Tank analysis, buy tank, except. No idea why it sent me out here. Send that M18 now back to the parking lot once I get inside, because I know it's got sent into here. Just no, not test drive. Yeah, okay, here, move tank, yard 2. I'll go ahead and finish the engine, and that's probably gonna be. I'll probably be all, unfortunately. These valves in. Luckily, these engines honestly aren't that hard to repair compared to some of the other ones. Like the American radial engines are such a pain, dude. I hate those ones. Oh god, dog, you got no idea how long and how much of a long process that is. Like if they aren't already assembled, dude, it's such a pain. Assembling them from scratch is honestly worse. Get the oil. Carburetor controls, get the carburetor on there. Air filter mount, air filter, air filter. These brackets. That's why I wasn't able to put this on. Ignition wires. Right, there we go. And that gets all that. There we go. Get that on. That one. 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 Get Timing cover, there we go. Cooling water outlet, ignition wires, ignition cable cover. Get that ignition wire. Into disassembly mode and 98. Okay. Engine, what am I missing? Oh, okay, one of the brackets just isn't. Oh, I am also missing the dipstick. There you go, that gets the engine in there. Probably gonna have to cut it here. Wait, here, can I? Oh no, you can't open that. Well,